So confused.
Get your maps out.
History stuff. See you in like 2 hours.
Good, not great. I'm also going to insult the Vietnamese people. Thank you. What I've been quite surprised at is how many of these outdoor gyms there are in Vietnam, like, you know, the kind of metal machines. I don't know if you can see some of them behind me, but I'll flip the camera in a minute. There's been so many of these, and the amount of people actually using them. I've seen them in Toronto and in Scotland, and never anybody uses them. They are rusted and old, but here, there you go, there's some of them there. They're always getting used, certainly at night time, and a lot of older people as well, which is really kind of cool to see. But yeah, they are dotted all over Vietnam, or certainly Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi. That's the two places that I've seen them. Good, not great.
I thought it was delicious, and I also managed to insult yet another Vietnamese restaurant by asking for a fork instead of chopsticks.
Neanderthal. Well, I'm also going to insult the Vietnamese people, and I find it not salty enough. Now granted, when living in Toronto and briefly in the UK, I would shovel Himalayan pink sea salt onto everything that I eat, like almost like it's snowing. So I find it a little lacking in salt, but that's probably just me. Okay, we are heading back to our apartment now, dropped some stuff off, and then we're going to, what is it called?
Pagoda.
A pagoda.
Somewhere.
이게 훨씬 크지? 주황타가 언덕에 있죠.
I think that is the tallest Buddhist statue, shrine, something like that. It was beautiful, really lovely. This is the first time though that we've seen what we suspect is pickpocketers. We were warned prior to coming to Vietnam that there's a risk that you shouldn't get your phone out, your camera out, you should have them attached to your body, hold on to your bags, put your bags on the front of your body. But we felt pretty comfortable for the most part. But here there was 3 guys that were looking super sus. Yeah, they were like checking everyone out. So if you come here, just be cautious, hold on to your stuff.
These fish look dead, but they are actually alive. Nature. This is in fact a dead fish. Nature.
I am not religious at all, but yeah, it was a really nice place.
I recommend it for a visit for sure. Yeah,
I can imagine though in the summer or a nicer day, because it's really chilly today, I bet it's really, really busy, because it was pretty busy.
It was even today.
So yeah, let's go. So the only reason we saw the orange fish in the lake, was because a lady had gone in. Actually no, I'm not going to go there, there's too many cars right now. We saw a lady going into the lake with a couple of big water bottles, and we were kind of like, what is she doing there? Is she going in picking up trash? Because there's a lot of trash in the lake. I know, it turns out they are scooping up these big goldfish. There was also eels, and there was a lot of cages with birds. So I'm not sure, are they selling them as pets or selling them to eat? That is the question. I don't know, but there was a lot of animal cruelty going on just there.
Maybe it's like a Hunger Games and they're setting the birds on the fish.
Maybe.
Some sort of arena.
Oh, okay. I like your thought process there.
Probably is.
Probably is. We're just walking along the waterfront where we came to the temple, and we just spotted that, let me zoom in, there is where we were yesterday, and we had no idea how close we were to the, what did you call it, the Pagoda?
Pagoda, yeah.
Which is just behind those trees there. So Hanoi is pretty walkable if you don't mind walking for like half an hour to get to different locations, but yeah, it's very walkable. There are tons of government buildings over that way. There's the Ho Chi Minh mausoleum, lots of beautiful buildings. You're not allowed to film or photograph so much of it, which is unfortunate because the architecture was incredible. So yeah, it is pretty walkable. We've been doing easily 20,000 steps pretty much every day, unless it's a day that we've been doing a lot of work stuff and it's maybe been like a 10-12,000 step day. So yeah, very, very walkable. So we've been walking for about 10 minutes, thinking that we were about to come up onto our street. And then we've come to this building that we were at yesterday, and it's just around about the area where there's a lot of government buildings and you're not allowed to film or take photos.
So confused where we are. We were like walking parallel with our street, and then we were gonna just cut our next step, but it's like we've gone through some sort of
time space thing.
Time space thing.
Yes. So yes, yes, it's a walkable place, but be prepared to walk a lot extra because you've got no fucking idea where you're going.
Get your maps out.
Get your maps out.
Yeah.
Right.
I still don't know where we're going.
This is, side note though, this is a really cool building. It's got a massive hole in it. Yeah, a massive hole in it where a cannon, or was it two cannonballs hit it, and it's a really cool building. I've got no idea what the building is, but it's pretty cool.
It's like to do with history stuff.
History stuff.
I read it yesterday, I can't remember.
I think I even took a photo of it. Okay, right.
Right, we're gonna see you in like 2 hours. We'll find our way home somewhere.
We might still be back in the exact same spot. Ah!
So I read the other day that apparently Vietnam has the lowest obesity rate in the world, I believe. And look, even the buildings are skinny as well. They're all like really thin, and then they're all different as well. There's seen so many of them. They're just completely different designs all next to each other. It's really cool. We've got loads of photos and loads of footage of all of them and how different they are. They go really tall, like 4 or 5 stories tall, and they've always got like some sort of a deck or something at the top as well. It's really cool.
Okay, our plan is to use Quoc to get back. Ah!
I'm just marvelling at all the pavement we have to walk on, because this is unusual for Hanoi. Normally, and at some point we're going to try and show you how difficult it is to actually walk on the streets here. But normally there is no pavement and you are basically walking on the road, and it seems totally normal here just to walk on the road, and the cars and the bikes will just dodge past you. Just the done thing here, but it's weird for us. So.
Yeah. Let me just show you again in all its glory. Look at all this pavement.
Look at all those stones.
I think you should maybe do like a jig or a dance or like a helicopter or something. One of my serious pet peeves is when you've got a 3-lane road and then the motorcycles are still driving up the pavement. What? Holy smokes, that was amazing. Best meal that we've had in, or certainly best meal I've had in Hanoi. It was a beautiful experience. But the same could be said about our shopping experience. Or maybe share that story another time. But yeah, really great day. Okay, story time. The markets in Ho Chi Minh City were really good. The not genuine stalls. The stall holders were genuinely really friendly. They welcomed the haggle, and often you got really good prices for things. Hanoi, not so much. I needed a outer layer. We're going to Japan in 2 days?
2 days.
2 days time. And when we left the UK, we didn't bring any cozy clothes, and Japan is going to be very cold. So although we've got lots of layers, I wanted just something that I can put on, maybe protect me in a little bit of a cozy little bubble. So a windbreaker type jacket was what I was looking for. Just something light and small that's not going to take too much space in the case. So looking around the markets the last couple of days, there was a lot of options. Mine's is a North Face. There was lots of different colours, but I never found a medium in a grey, which is what I was looking for. And the prices typically range from about 200 to 350. So I kind of knew where the kind of ballpark starting figure it was. I saw actually on Instagram tonight that you should start your haggle at 50% of what they're asking for. So went to the stall tonight, found a medium in a grey, went up to the guy and said 150, thinking that is 50% of what it could be, hoping for it to be around about the 200 mark, which would be about £6. About £6.50. He was so offended that he grabbed the jacket out of my hand, threw it in behind a bunch of other jackets, and he started kind of getting quite aggressively verbal towards us. And then shouted 550 and was kind of shooing us out of his stall. Which, yeah, not particularly nice experience. So,
well, he did tell us, and then he said, Tran shouted to him, well, I said to him, everyone else is asking 250,
yes,
200, and he basically told us, well, go and buy it from them. I think that's what he said, go and buy it from them.
Yeah, he was either having a very bad day, or maybe his stuff was genuine, and so starting at this price offended him so greatly.
It's way more than 550.
It's not genuine. So anyway, I ended up getting one in a medium in a grey for 230. So his 550 figure was BS. But yeah, it was really not a great experience, and it left a bit of a sour taste in our mouths. Like I said, Ho Chi Minh City was a really good experience in the markets. We loved going there, even just to look around and see what was there, and we got some really great items. But yeah. So anyway, got what I wanted, got it in the colour, got it in the size. I'm hoping it lasts. Andrew's had a couple of bum purchases. Mine's have been generally okay. A zip has been a bit sketchy on a bag that I got, but everything else that I've got has been okay so far. But you've got a couple of t-shirts that haven't been great. So yes, that is our market or stall experience this evening. But overall, the day was really good. Loved, just yeah, did so much good stuff. You want to come in and say?
I'll come and say, yeah. Dinner was great. Lunch was great. Where did we have lunch? The Green Inn place we went to the other night. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, just nice.
Walking down by the water.
The pagoda.
Lots of good stuff.
Apart from that,
yeah, just
stick
one
at the stall, but other than that, yeah.
But thank you for coming along on our day. This was our first official vlog, so hopefully there'll be many more. Well, I know there's going to be many more to come because we're going to be filming proper vlogs for Japan. So we will still do shorts likely, still likely do daily shorts, but thinking maybe once a week, more long form vlog. So let us know what you thought today. Let us know whether you thought that stall holder was a hole, just like we do.
Yeah.
And yeah, see you next time. And if you like this video, please subscribe.
Smash it. Smash that button.
Oh, I hate it. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.